Good Thursday morning to you. Today is Thursday, January the 24th, 2019. Today we've got a mixed bag as far as weather goes. We've got some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Our high will reach 79 degrees today. Winds are coming from the southwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour, and our chance of rain stands at 60%. Now, overnight, we have some scattered thunderstorms early in the evening, then turning partly cloudy overnight. Our low is going to bottom out at 63 degrees and winds from the northwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Chance of rain overnight is 50%. Our relative humidity during the day, 81%, and at night increasing to 86%. We're looking at our fishing activity weather forecast. Our barometric pressure is on the rise, which is generally good for fishing activity. It's going from 29.97 to 30.06. Our chances of rain take place mainly after about noon today, from noon until 10 p.m. this evening. So be on the lookout for those if you're out and about. Wind holding steady in double digits, low double digits, pretty much all throughout the day. So it's going to be a little bit calmer than it was yesterday, but still be careful when you're out there. It's going to be just a little bit choppy for you. Our UV index is going to be a 5, so take precautions as necessary. Our water temperature is holding steady at 71 degrees. Swells offshore are going to range anywhere from 2 to almost 4 feet, so pay attention. And our sunrise today starts at 7:12 a.m., and our sunset today will start at 6:07 p.m. We look at our tide charts. We have our first low tide today at 6:02 a.m. The next low tide is at 5:52 p.m. We only have one high tide today, so it's a one high tide day, and that's occurring at 12:35 p.m. Today we have 10 hours and 55 minutes of sunshine, and our solar transit happens at 12:39 p.m. Tidal coefficient for today, still fairly high. It's going to be an average of 93. What that basically means is our lowest low tide comes in about a half a foot below sea level, and our highest high tide comes in at almost 2 feet above sea level, which is what gives us the high tidal coefficient. If you're looking for the solunar charts today to give you a little bit of motivation to go fishing, I don't have much for you, to be honest. One fish activity is what our major periods give us today. That's from 3:33 a.m. to 5:33 a.m., evening 4:05 p.m. to 6:05 p.m. That's our one fish periods of activity, and minor periods where we have the moon rise and moon set, but still generally have higher fish activity. We have 0 fish on the fish scale for those, so nothing really to talk about there. And overall, on the charts, you're looking at a 0 fish day. We will increase over the weekend to 2 fish days, so better days are coming. We also do have a few more days of rain in the forecast for us as we are here in our winter dry slump normally. So if you're looking to go offshore, it's going to be rough out there. The Gulf Stream is moving slightly inland today, but it's still going to be really, really rough out there. You're talking about surface winds ranging from 20 to 25 knots, and then wave height once you get out into the Gulf Stream, 1 to 3 feet. So not really where you want to be in a small craft or trying to chase down some fish. Although sailfish are coming in, I'm seeing lots of sailfish catches. So there's definitely some motivation to get out there, but you just need to wait for that window of weather to make sure you're safe while you are doing it. So the good news is this is winter in the Florida Keys with some higher temperatures and lower temperatures and crazy winds, a little bit of rain here and there, but it's nothing like what our neighbors to the north are experiencing. So no matter where you are today in the sound of my voice, you have woken up in the beautiful Florida Keys, and you have a lot to be thankful for. It is a perfect day to have a perfect day. Today's weather forecast is brought to you by 43 Keys Media. If you want to learn more about what's happening in our beautiful Florida Keys, you can visit 43keys.com. You can also get this show as well as others as an Alexa flash briefing, and you can listen to this show on YouTube, Facebook, or anywhere you listen to your podcast. So no matter where you're listening, go ahead and subscribe so that every day you'll get the new show and you'll never miss a beat. And then you can also see us over at 43keys.com.